Well, the time has come for more bad news. This would actually be really bad news for anyone who has a 2023 Ford Maverick order who hasn't got an email saying that their truck is in production or has a build date set. So these were sent out today and yesterday to people. Most of the times, the people probably had like a hybrid order that they weren't able to complete. So I'm going to give you guys the gist of it. So the order banks for a 2024 is going to open on July 17th. So if you have a 23 order, they're asking people basically to put in the same truck you want for a 2024 Maverick order, and you're going to get priority. That's basically what this says. Like, oh, we're going to give you some type of incentive. Ooh, incentive. What does that mean through your dealer? I don't know if it's going to be. It's probably going to be price match with the same price that they're currently paying. But this, in my opinion, really sucks. You put an order for a 2023. It obviously didn't get scheduled. It's not going to be built in this coming year, so they're moving your order. This is an ongoing problem. They did it in the first year. They moved orders to 23, and now they're doing it again. It just goes to show there's there's so much supply and not enough demand. I mean, sorry, the other way around. There's so much demand, not enough supply, and this is what's basically happened. So they're asking people to basically add their order in, and then once your order gets pushed, you can just cancel your order. And they're like you said, it's just they're saying do not delay, so talk with your dealer as soon as possible. This would be anyone who hasn't got a build order already. I am actually lucky enough to get one of these already, so I'm not in this boat. But I really do feel for the people who did place an order on opening day and never got a notice and are getting pushed over to order for the next year. It sucks. It really does. I mean, I would not be happy if I was in this boat. I would be really pissed. And even if they're price protecting or give you some type of incentive, I mean, it just depends how bad you really want the Ford Maverick. I mean, this will probably rub people the wrong way, but I mean, I definitely see your point. If you cancel and go with a different car or decide you just don't want it after waiting for over a year, it makes sense. It just sucks, but I mean, at least they are communicating with what's going on. And then one thing to mention, they are adding the third shift coming up in July, which is interesting. So when they do have a third shift, they might be producing trucks faster because they'll actually have a shift to do cleanup. So there hopefully won't be as many of those days where like, what are they producing this week? Oh, it's a cleanup week. They're cleaning up the line. They're cleaning it up. It should just be running like a well-oiled machine. You'd hope with a third shift. So only time will tell if that actually makes a difference. But so if you didn't get your order for this year, you're gonna have to wait to July 17th. And if you're interested in purchasing a Maverick, I would definitely when July 17th comes across, have your build set up and sent to the dealer. So the minute that thing opens up, I would, their website or even like emailing the dealer to put your order in, I would do that ASAP. I would do it even before the website's updated because last time they didn't update the website till after almost the banks were closed. It was just ridiculous. So definitely have your order your specs. Let's say you're gonna get a hybrid XLT with a hitch and like 360 Copilot and the color you want. They're gonna send that thing. Make sure you get all that to your dealer on July 17th when the dealer opens up their order bank. So I would definitely give yourself some time, an hour or two, work with whatever dealer. A larger dealer is probably gonna be better than a smaller dealer. Use the Ford map to find a good dealer nearby, and go from there. And hopefully you guys get MSRP. You get your so-called uh, incentives with Ford. Big incentive guy. So only time will tell what incentives they get and if this actually does work as promised. So kind of bad news as well for people who haven't got their order. But they're opening the orders on July. Last time they opened it all the way in, I believe it was like August, I believe, or September. So they're opening it sooner to hopefully get more trucks out in a shorter period of time. Again, only time will tell. We'll have to see. Let me know in your the comments below if you actually fell. Are you one of the 23 orders? And then also let me know if you had either EcoBoost or a hybrid. I wonder if any EcoBoost didn't get scheduled. This is just a hybrid issue because, like I said, their problem was they didn't have enough hybrid motors to produce all the trucks that were ordered for this coming year. So, kind of curious to see. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.